Okay, this activity is called the diamond progression. We start here with 5 cones. 4 of them will create the diamond, and we have 1 in the middle. Size-wise, it depends on your area that you're working with. If you're indoors, obviously it'll be much smaller, but you can stretch this out outdoors to make it longer passes. Okay, and the setup here is 2 players in the middle. One will face this way and one will face the other way. 1 player on each cone on the outside, and then the rest of your players on the outside cones here. Each with the ball on the outside cones here. Okay, the easiest way to explain this activity is I'm going to show you how this works on one half of the activity, and what's happening is the other half of the activity will do the exact same thing. Now I'm going to show you that each player will move up 1 cone, okay, in this type of rotation. Alright, so we go from here, to the outside, and to the other side. Now at the same time, the other players are going to be doing the exact same rotation. Okay, so each time they pass the ball, they're going to follow their pass and move to that cone. Now to keep it simple, I'm just going to show you this half of the activity moving right here. Alright, and I slowed it down for you. So as we'll watch here, this player passes the ball out. Player turns, pass the ball to the outside with a quick give and go back. And that player will pass the ball back to the opposite cone. Now I'm just going to show you this in real speed, and again, we're just showing this half of the activity at first, and then we'll run the whole thing and have everyone moving at once. This player's highlighted there. You can see the ball's played out to the outside, back, a little give and go, and everybody moves up 1 cone. And again, once we start this activity, everyone's going to start at the exact same time. This side and this side will start at the exact same time, and this group will be moving this way, and this group this way. Okay, now we're going to watch this activity in full speed with both sides going, and you'll see they both start at the same time. Everybody move it up a cone. And the first part of this progression is called the inside. We're going to have 2 other progressions off of this exact same setup. Alright, I'll just slow this down for you one time here. As you can see, they both start at the same time. Checking to the ball off of each cone. Good firm passes on the ground. And everybody is moving. Okay, this is the second progression of the diamond activity. And the only thing we're changing is the pass is going to start with to the outside player. We're still going to move from cone to cone in the same direction as we have in the past. And I'll play this a little bit in slow motion here, just to show you as far as the ball goes to the outside, player checks towards the outside player, quick give and go, and off they go to the next cone. Then the only thing we've changed is the entry pass is to the outside player. Same rotation as before. Play this for you in live speed. Outside player, checking center player, give and go, off to the next cone. Make sure both groups start at the same time, and have an extra ball or 2 on the side here in case the ball goes awry. Okay, the last progression of this activity is a little bit different to explain. We have the same setup, but the players are going to move in a different manner. Okay, so this group of 3 here is going to stay in this triangle, and this group over here is going to stay in a triangle. And they're going to move this way, the counterclockwise direction. Alright? Counterclockwise direction. Okay? So I'll play this here at real speed. The ball goes out first on the outside, and we have an overlapping run. This is called the overlap. The only thing that changes here is the ball goes to a different triangle. Players do not. We'll run this in slow motion here. You can see the ball goes to the outside. We have the overlapping run. When they receive the ball, they just pass the ball to the other triangle, come back to their cone. As you can see here, this player overlaps, these players moving up a cone, this player comes down here, So everybody moves up one cone. And I'll go in real speed again to show you here. This is called the overlap. We have the overlapping run. They receive the ball, play the ball to the other triangle, and continue.